It almost feels like Christmas morning. Week 1 of the NFL season couldn't have gone any better for the Raiders. Before Sunday, the Raiders had not won a game on the road in New England in 30 years. Well, it's time to change that. What a day for the Raiders. A roller coaster ride, to say the least. The Silver and Black hosting Caleb Williams and the Bears at Allegiant, and it all came down to the final seconds. Bears jump on the board first, 3-0. Third and goal for the Bears, looking to get the first touchdown of the day. But not so fast. Max Crosby with the tip and pick. His first career interception. That's pretty hard to believe for Crosby. Great first half for Genty. I think that's why they drafted him, right? We've been waiting to see him kind of pick up his feet and do what he did today, literally picking up his feet against a defender. I think he did a great job, and I think that the fans are really excited with that, but obviously a few errors in there in the first half that were looking a little shaky.
5th annual Why Not Foundation Poker Tournament kicking off here at Intrigue Nightclub, and I'm joined by the Foundation's very own Russell Westbrook. Russell, you're a familiar face on the court and now on the poker table. Tell me about the inspiration behind tonight's event.
I mean, it's about, number one, about giving back.
And if Vegas wins tonight, they'll tie the league record in consecutive wins, and they'll grab a spot in the semifinals for the 7th season in a row. Gino's taking his time in the pocket. We were worried about his O-line coming into this game, and I think he had a little bit more time in the pocket. Obviously, he needs to clean up from those fumbles.
Game day here at Autzen Stadium. The number 6 Oregon Ducks hosting Michigan State on a Friday night for some Big Ten football. Oregon rocking their heroes uniform in honor of all cancer victims, while also facing a familiar foe in Jonathan Smith. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium, the home of the Black and Blue Bowl. Tonight will be the 38th meeting between South Medford and North Medford, and I'm joined live by South Medford head coach Bill Singler. Coach, earlier in the week, you spoke about how you want your defense to improve, especially in this game. Did you see improvements in practice this week?
There's absolutely nothing like a homegrown rivalry, especially here in the Rogue Valley. And on Saturday, North Medford High School and the South Medford Panthers will face off again, this time for a shot at the state title.
This is the game that we wanted to play since we started the playoffs.
It feels surreal. It's crazy, like playing them once, but playing them 2 times for the state championship, it's like a dream come true.
That dream leads to Saturday's game. In their first meeting this season, South Medford defeated North Medford 33-30. Victory for one team and a heartbreak for the other.
So good that we've lined up against them and looked them in the eye and played a great game and won it. And I know that right now this is redemption for them.
And that was a tough blow for us. Like as the kids, you felt it for a few days.
Since the win over the Black Tornado, the Panthers have averaged 33 points throughout the playoffs, giving up no points to 2 of their 3 opponents.
We just want to go play well. I think the major thing we're talking about is lining up and just playing the game each and every down.
They've been working really hard, and we've got to that level of greatness to where we're at the peak of our performance, and so we're just ready to get after it.
The loss gave perspective of what team football means to the Black Tornado. North Medford now runs onto the field as a pack with 1 goal.
To play with our emotions on the side. We don't really think about the emotions much because we don't really play our best when we're in our emotions.
And emotions can be dangerous, right? And so we talked about is being able to play with an edge. Like our kids play with an edge, right? And so do theirs. Like the game's going to be extremely physical.
The Black and Blue Bowl dates back to 1986 when Medford High School split into 2. The rivalry still remains prominent in the valley.
I think first and foremost, the community will like it. You know, how great to see North and South lining up again in football.
Have the opportunity to play this down here at Speak in our community and have people, you know, that are coming home for Thanksgiving have an opportunity to go watch a game. I mean, it's awesome.
Now Saturday's matchup marks the first time the Black and Blue Bowl will be played twice in one season. Both these teams have never met in the state championship game. Reporting from Spiegelberg Stadium, Madyson Marie, Newswatch 12 Sports.
In the Frontier Conference is up for grabs this weekend. Southern Oregon football hitting the road to face Carroll on Saturday. The Raiders, all reliable run game, will have to face a tough Fighting Saints defense that has only allowed 133 rushing yards per game this season.
I mean, it's the Frontier Conference. I mean, every time you go on the road, you're going to face some sort of challenge, and Carroll is one of the biggest challenges that we'll face all year round, whether we're in Helena, whether we're in Ashland. It's going to be the battle of you know, the best rushing offense in the conference versus the best rushing defense in the conference.
Fighting Saints defense has allowed the 5th fewest rushing yards in the NAIA, holding opponents to 2.1 yards per carry. The Raiders will put that to the test with star sophomore running back Gunnar Yates, who is producing 5.7 yards per rush this season, along with Isaiah Hidalgo.
It's going to be a game where they're going to be challenged by one of the best teams on defense in the country, so they don't have to do anything special. They just have to be themselves.
SOU's O-line will also face a major test against the conference leader in sacks.
Just trust them. They're gonna be there. And Carroll's a great defense, but we have a great O-line. We have great options, and we just get the ball out.
For us, it's just same thing every week. Take care of Blake, take care of Gunnar, and let our playmakers make plays. And I'm excited for this game, and obviously it's a big game with a lot of things riding on this game, but don't make things bigger than they are. Just play our football.
Rankings remain a factor in games for the Raiders. Saturday's matchup will be the first NAIA top 25 matchup in 9 years between the two teams.
There's no need to put any more pressure on our guys, and they're already feeling, playing in a hostile environment on the road. So just a workman's-like attitude. We prepared the same this week that we always have. There was nothing special about it.
The Raiders haven't won at Carroll since 2018. Head coach Burke Brown telling me that they're keeping their game plan the same. From the offense to the defense, everything will look similar for Southern Oregon football. Reporting from SOU, Madyson Marie, Newswatch 12 Sports.